How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
干嘛这样啊？
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
追上来，
Or you could just admit that you
追
are
上来
wrong.
继续吵。
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could
What?
trounce.
No.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
大家好，我是女巫，欢迎收看《刺客教条3重制版》第8章。这里的纽约啊，你必须真的跑地图去纽约才行，搭船啊、搭旅店过去都没办法。然后我现在看的画面，画质非常差。
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in 2 worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
这一章我觉得没有很困难，算简单的了，就是一些小地方注意好就行了。他骑马很奇怪啊，一下很快，然后呢，一下又很慢，又走了。然后他到底要带我去哪里啊？怎么好像有点远？
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
那还好，这样就还好。这套服装啊，我真的觉得换对了。这件衣服除了配色很好看之外，再就是可以看到她的肉体，结实的身材。哦，到了。
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time.
一眼识货，可能做工很粗糙，这样笑死我了。这一小段啊，有个次要条件就是不要发生推挤。这个推挤呢，就是其他人推你可以，但是你不能去推别人。你一旦发生了推挤，你就次要条件就失败了，这样子。哦，很敏感。这套服装是起源的服装，是不是？我好像有点印象，我觉得很好看哎。哎呦！然后在纽约的街头穿着希腊风格的服装，超级明显的啦。哦，走那么快！就跟我一样，经过人旁边的时候就是慢慢走，千万不要发生推挤，不然你就失败，一个不小心就拜拜。然后走去哪里？哦，这里躲好来，真的，找个地方赶快躲好。
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards have gone to us. How? What happened? Dan shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip. Boss is gonna be mad. He's not so mad as if I got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway. Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
伪钞集团，记得躲的时候蹲边边一点，不然就被他扫过去了，你就被发现了。我们继续走。他真的很小心呢，一直回头看。啊！你看，他也会这样。所以圣剑骑士根本就跟刺客很像啊。他该有被通气吧，不然他干嘛躲？走好，不要离太近，会失败。哦，这个，这个也要注意，很容易被发现，然后也很容易发生推挤。总之小心就对了，就是这样。
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
这里
We'll
注
be
意
heroes,
注意。
the ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will.
哦哦哦哦，对对对对，就是这样。
Really?
这几个屁孩很容易让你失败。
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lad.
他们推你都没关系哦，你千万不能推他们，好不好？我是很怕他们突然回头。Ash， 躲好！
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Oh, ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
这个是他爸当时在玉米田旁边找到的人哦。
There's another one! Grab him!
这边也是，还是继续不能推挤，所以，哦，就像我这样，有没有？再去追人。哦，超危险的啦！不要再跑了，好远。
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, but we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
他完全不想跟那个人一样这样子胡扯，有没有？直接进入正题，就是这样，不要去推别人。
You missed me, sweetheart.
他
What?
们这样也还不错啊。
Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True, true. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas.
哦，是
Am
老
I
爸。
understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
到底想干嘛？
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
那胡子好长哦，可不可以修一下啊？然后这里，就是镜头不能抓，我觉得很讨人厌。
They clearly spared no expense here. I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
I said quiet! Quiet in there!
不要，
Take that up and I'll have you
就是
tossed
不
in
要
the
啊！
pit! I said knock it off!
气死你！
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in
你
on it.
看我就知道，
And what makes
根
you
本不会
think
对我
that?
怎样。
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Oh. 我觉得这个牢房体验还不错，破破旧旧的牢房，但是可以这样
Where
子
are we
玩。
going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
推屁呀！
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
嗯哼，还好，很好找。
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
Could be.
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
其实我不会玩这个，
Seeing as you already know mine,
我
what's
都
your
乱
name?
玩。
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what
到底要走
brings you
哪
to
里？我不知
Bridewell?
道。
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
我真的在乱
You do
走。
not believe me?
Why should I? You have the look of a brute.
You
随
misjudge.
便走都行。
I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned.
这个是输是赢
Tell
都
me
没
how
有
you
关
found
系。
yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
因为啊，我有玩过平手，也有输，
Was trying to prevent a murder.
都不
Oh.
影响剧情发展。
Anyone
所
I
以
know?
你就随便一下就好了。
George Washington.
The others put you up to this,
到
didn't
底
they?
怎么下啊？
Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
好笨哦，
Consider it done.
东西又不收好。放包在我身上，然后我们要去找那个家伙。玩游戏啊，步调就是这样慢慢的，慢慢走。我也不喜欢快快冲。如果你是把这影片抓来当攻略看的话，你可以2倍速看，会比较快一点。这个人啊，他都会站在牢房门口，所以我们就去牢房门口等他。他第一个会到这里来，我们就等他。他来了，他会笑得很花痴哦。如果你自己玩的时候，应该就看得到。哦，拖太快了，看不到。你们自己玩的时候看一下，他真的很调对。
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
走啊！哎，大家都没有穿鞋呢哈！突然间发现，所有的犯人都没有穿鞋。
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes, This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
他真的很懂哎。然后这个打架，跟纽约地图的左手边有艘船上也在打水手，我觉得很像。然后在打这一场的时候，我好像发现了什么，就是你只按防御啊，不行，一样会被他们打。你看，你看，你看，就像这样。然后打着打着，我就发现了，等等哦，看下去。加出现三角形的时候打他没有用，真的，一样会被他打。你看，你看，你看，就像这样，哎呦，就是不要在他三角形的时候攻击他，然后就是像这样子圆圈的时候打他、踢他，再猛打。出现三角形的时候，千万不要攻击它，没有用。应该是这样子啦。我打几场下来之后，发现好像有那么一点点套路可以寻找。哎呦！好狠！
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh?
哎，
Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
好凶哦！
Look at all of you.
我成功进到地牢去了。
Wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and be...
拿到了，嘿嘿嘿嘿。 到底是什么叫声啊？好可怕！是有人被严刑拷打，是不是
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
嗯哼。 跟着我现在的方向走。我试着从背面那个方向走，结果会被发现。哎呦！
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
康纳的个性真的很直来直往哎。然后我觉得这边啊，这个士兵至少要打掉一个。 我自己觉得啦，会比较好走一点。哎呦！ 注意时间哦。不要。那个人叫的好惨，好恐怖哦！哎呦，吓死！突然回头，然后看一下，我们就冲吧！快呀！不要理他，不要理他，走你的！
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here?
What?
I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell.
他讲到我都没自信
Then
了。
tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
Huh?
I said I would find you.
And so you have.
他认出我们了。
But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
啊？这么一个大个就这样窒息了。这一章的剧情动画其实很多，我觉得做的很用心啊。
Walk. Bye now.
他们穿西上靴，怎么这么fashion啊？他们也太有 style 了。这是一条迈向死亡的漫漫长路。音乐配价也很合理啦。哦，下雨，这声音是吧？你看。连老天都在哭泣了啊！哦，这么好丢啊！被丢上丢下。
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
他怎么知道自己不会死？这边不用控制什么特别走的方向，就是往前推就好了。听到那个声音，刺杀的声音。看人民气成这样子，所以这时候的华盛顿呼声应该很高才对，应该吧？感觉上。哎呦
You are not alone. We will give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
难怪他妈会说自己不会死，但是他就不一定。原来早就部署好了。
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
OK， 接下来这边啊，那个次要条件，它翻译错误了。你必须杀掉2个民兵，只能杀2个，不能不杀。你不杀或是只杀1个，就失败了。然后我的小刺客也来了。然后当我想着要杀民兵的时候，就这样杀着杀着。杀着杀着，然后我不知道谁把他给杀死了。
I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars.
好多问题。
Lee. Big man, Haytham, they has the money, they has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies.
是啊，我们不一样。
Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease,
I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
Piffle.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well.
Piffle.
He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Oh. 对，这张就是这样。我不知道谁杀了这个小 boss， 然后我也没有去保护华盛顿的保镖，我只顾着杀民兵而已。
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration,
这老人家说的对耶，我觉得。
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
他签的那个是那个什么很有名那个独立宣言，是不是？哦，好啦，第8章就到这里啦，我们第9章再见，谢谢你的收看，我是女巫，拜拜。